Well, I said I would fire this thing back up if I came across anything interesting, and I have. I've dug down here, and I'm digging my mine straight down, and look what I found. That is a piece of mossy cobblestone, and what that means is that on the other side of this wall there is a dungeon. Now, unfortunately, as you can hear from all the jingling, I think this is probably going to be a spider dungeon, which I have no use for spiders. I typically will take those little things out. But we are not going to know what kind of dungeon until we actually break a hole in this thing and see what it is. Oh, and oh, I can see a chest from right there. That's actually kind of awesome, which means I can right click and get stuff. And in this chest there are 4 pieces of iron, 2 pieces of gunpowder, some string, which is great, we'll use that later, some wheat, enough to make 1 piece of bread, which is good, another string, that will actually make a fishing pole and a bow for arrows, which is good, and then a music disc, which is really cool. You can only get those in dungeons. So I'm going to dig out this 1 piece. Ooh, some gold too. And you see that sparkly up there? That is the spawner. So one thing I am going to do is I'm going to put a torch in here to kind of light it up a little bit so nothing else spawns in there beside the spiders. Yep, see, look at them all. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's going to be a mess to get in there. And look, it's terrible. I don't really want to mess with that many spiders right now. So you know what, having raided the chest, I'm going to save this for when we actually have some iron armor, because otherwise I'm just going to get in there and get creamed. Pretty spiders though. Alright, well I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to collect this gold, which is really cool, and then I'm just going to keep mining down and just kind of save this for when we're better prepared. So if I see anything else interesting, I'll definitely let you know. Oh my goodness, and I did. I busted open the opening. And I really didn't want to do that because there might be other bad guys. So I'm going to close myself back in here. But that is really cool to come across a dungeon so fast. I just wish it was a skelly dungeon. That would have set us up, and I could have showed you how to make a mob grinder and all kinds of cool stuff. But for now, we're just going to keep mining down to try and get to level 12, where we can find some really cool stuff, like some diamonds for a diamond sword and some diamond armor, and just get ourselves set up really good.